welcome to episode 241 of WWE SuperCard with me, Kenneth Knight, Season 2. I'm making this video a little bit late today because I had a few things I had to do around the house, so I just didn't get a chance to make a video last night, but I'm making one today. Really, is not a whole lot to cover except Ring Domination starts tomorrow. And we all know that the Ring Domination event card will be Custodio. And I'm also been hearing from a few sources that be watching for it very soon. There will be an AJ Styles card added to the game very soon, I'm understanding. So don't be surprised to see an AJ Styles card pop up fairly soon. With the rumors I've been hearing on Twitter and a few other social medias and stuff, ought to be interesting. So yes, there's definitely an AJ Styles card coming soon. Maybe him and one other new card possibly soon. So let's go ahead and take you back to the what happened to Team Road to Glory. We only were able to score 91 of 635 points on a Charlotte card. Very hard. The matchmaking was terrible. I mean, matchmaking was very hard. We had to deal with a lot of Survivor Pros and all kinds of great cards. So we had no chance. We were only able to win +1s on this. So some of us were able to win +3s, but mostly just +1s were the ones you could win just about every one. And I was barely winning +1s. I was like tying 7-7, 6-6, stuff like that on the +1s. So my team worked very hard. I'm very happy with all of our performances. So everybody will be staying on the team. Let's go ahead and show you my team points breakdown. Kyle with 449 points, which I promoted. General, good job, Kyle. Shout out to Kyle Faulkner. Stanley, 12-15. He's a general now as well with 380 points. So I promoted both of them because they did really well. And me with 340 points, as you can see. And by the way, big shout out to Stanley, 12-15. And me with 340 points. Darian, HD Kill Switch, with 320 points. Francesco, 302 points. RG7 Gaming, one of our new members, with 300 points. Ryan Fitz with 200 points. Saban with 180 points. Antonio with 175 points. And Gerardo with 120 points. I'm very happy with all their points they got. And it's nobody's fault we didn't get the Charlotte card. It's just something we couldn't get because the matchmaking was just too hard. So we did not get it, but it's okay. We will get eventually. As we go along, our team's going to get better. We're going to get more people in Survivor tier. And eventually we'll have an awesome team. I hope everybody decides to stay on the team. I'm not kicking anybody because I'm pleased with all of what they've done. So no problem with what they've done a great job. I'm very proud of each and every one of them. And as you can see, we already claimed all these other ones. And if you had any problem claiming your cards, go in and try it again because on their Twitter page, WWE SuperCard said that issue has been fixed. So you should be able to claim your cards now if you had that glitch where you couldn't claim your cards. So they have it fixed now. So go ahead and claim them now. Be the best thing to do. If you want them, claim them now. And like I said, hopefully everybody decides to stay on the team this time around because I was pleased with all of their performance. They all did a great job. So proud of each and every one of them. And I'm also going to show you an update on my ladder rewards as well. Let's go into the exhibition and see where I'm at on ladder reward points. Or games played, I should say. What I meant to say. As you see, I'm at 10,145 points games played. 10,145 games played now. And you know, I got 9,000 games played recently, so I still got a ways to go for the next one. The next one will be at 11,500 games played. So I still got over 1,000 games to play to get that one. I don't know if I'll be in Survivor tier before I get this, but if I'm not, it's all good. Because I can use a Legendary Diva. Hopefully, if I do get a Legendary Diva ladder reward, it'll be a pro, but we shall see what happens. You never know. Maybe I'll get lucky and get some good cards. And I'm during RD and stuff, and during Ring Road to Glories and stuff like that. Maybe I'll be able to get myself to Survivor tier before 11,500 games, but I don't really know because it's going to be a tough one because right now I'm only at Legendary Plus. As you can see, I'm very close to Legendary Plus Plus. So let's go back and, oops, I accidentally hit the wrong button once again. But I don't need to show you my cards. You already know what I got. You already know. I haven't got any new pulls or anything recently, so only new cards that's been added to my deck, or actually to my cards, not to my deck. There's nothing made in my deck, but was the Roman Reigns Legendary Single and the Triple H Legendary Single I pulled the other day. So they're both leveled up completely. Just waiting to get a second one of them so I can pro them. But for now, it is what it is. And let's go back to this exhibition deck. As you can see, I'm in Legendary Plus, really close to Legendary Plus Plus. I'm getting there. If I get a Pro Diva of some type, other than an Ultra Rare Pro Diva, like if I'm able to pro this Brie, or if I'm able to get a better Diva, like even an Epic Pro Diva would make a difference. Will definitely put me in Legendary Plus Plus. But for now, I'm Legendary Plus. That's what it is. And let's go ahead and take a look at Ring Domination. As we all know, the event card will be Kalisto, but I do not know what the Epic and the Legendary and the Survivor card is at this time. And as you can see, I'm only in Legendary Plus, so I'm only able to go from Epic to Legendary to Survivor. Hopefully, that Legendary will be a pro for me, and it'd be great if that Survivor was, but I just don't see that Survivor being a pro for me. I just don't see it happening. But that Legendary card would be great if it was a pro for me, because I could use as many pros as I can get for my RTG deck for sure, for regular RTG, and maybe a stronger card than a Stardust or a Booker T for Team RTG. But that Booker T Legendary Pro is a pretty good card, so it'd be hard to find one to beat that unless I pro out John Cena Legendary I got. But I don't know, it might be a while before I'm able to pro him out. We shall see. Maybe I'll pull him off the board, maybe I won't. But let's go ahead and take a look at my deck setup. And by the way, we have a little under 15 hours before Ring Domination starts. So it starts tomorrow at about 3 p.m. my time, Eastern Standard Time. So that's all my cards are in here. And as you can see, I got a Legendary Pro Booker T, Legendary Pro Sheamus, Legendary Pro Stardust, Legendary Pro Ryback, and Survivor Single John Cena, Survivor Single Dolph Ziggler, Survivor Single Cesaro, a Epic Pro Roman Reigns, Epic Pro Kane, and an Epic Pro Miz. So this is my cards. That's what it's looking like. That's what I'm going to be playing this Ring Domination with. So that's enough about that. And we're going to head back up all the way out of here. I won't have any money to buy the bonus picks and stuff, the ×2 picks. So I will not be able to do the double picks for this one unless I pull them off the board, unfortunately. But I'm going to do my best to still get at least a Legendary card. I may not be able to get the Survivor card because I may not have the time, because those double picks really helps you clear the board a lot faster. And without credits, I'm not sure if I can get that Survivor card, because it just takes, I gotta unlock 3 different cards. I have to unlock that Epic, and I definitely have to unlock that Legendary, so I can have that Legendary card added to my cards, and hopefully it'll be a pro. But I am going to try getting the Survivor, but there's no guarantee I'll be able to. But I am going to try. But let's go ahead and get into some exhibition here. Only will play a couple exhibition games, and I'll end the video because there's really not a whole lot to discuss on this video. So go ahead and get in here real quick, like. Come on. It's going to take a second here, so give me a second on it. I am back, and I'm let's go ahead and play this exhibition match here. All my cards are completely maxed out and everything, so that's the highest my cards are going to get on their stats for now, without any cards to help boost them, such as enhancements or support cards. So it's a charisma match. Really don't have anything for charisma, so let's go ahead and pick our highest charisma, which I believe will be this Booker T card. Yep, he's the highest in charisma I have on my team. But that Bray Wyatt's a tough one, so I'm probably going to get beat by that one. Oh yeah, sure did. And the next match will be a Divas match. It's speed, so I can use the Miss Elizabeth card to help her out. Hopefully they don't have, oh yeah, I got that Charlotte Flair Survivor single, so yeah. They got the Survivor Charlotte Flair, it looks like. Unfortunately, I didn't, so I'm going to get killed on this match. So I'm definitely going to lose this first match. And another Divas match, so I'm definitely doomed now. I'll actually win this one, but still didn't win. Only won one of the 3 games here, so let's go ahead and try again. Hopefully the next one won't have a Divas match. Sure helped me if it wasn't a Divas match that time, but they got the Charlotte Flair, as you can see. Unfortunately, we were unable to get it, but by no one's fault, because it's just the cards we need better cards in our deck, and all of our guys are working on that. So as time goes by, like I said, my guys will continue to get their cards better, and our deck will continue to get better on Team RTG. We got plenty of time to get our deck good. So one of these days, we'll eventually start getting those Survivor cards in time. Let's go ahead and go with this guy. Don't know how to say his name or whatever, you know. So we're going to play this game. Win or lose, I'm going to end the video after this game because I don't want to get this video to be too long. So during the week, I try to make them a little bit shorter. Saturdays, I don't mind making them 20 minutes or so, but on the weekdays, I try to make them a little bit shorter. So it's a power and charisma match. Let's go with Miss Elizabeth here. And Sheamus has got the most power, so let's go with him on this one. And they got an Edge Legendary Pro, so we'll see what happens here. And we win. Awesome. And the power and toughness match. Excuse me. And Booker T's the best on power and toughness. And versus himself. But we're going to lose because they procced and we didn't. So we're going to win by a proc. And there you have it. They won by a proc. Actually, we won. Wow, I thought they were going to win by a proc. Oh, awesome. We won. That's great. I'm not going to complain about that for sure. I thought we were going to lose that one. I thought he procced. Maybe he didn't proc in the right places. I didn't pay attention to where he procced at, so it's all good. And we're going to lose that match. But we did win 2-1, so we get our 2 card picks. Then I'm going to end this video. And this is Wednesday, or Tuesday, I mean, so awesome. If you guys want a shout out on Thursday's video, let me know in the comments section below. And I'll be glad to shout you out on Thursday's video. And no, I would not like to share on Facebook. And yes, this is Wednesday, but I usually do shout outs on Wednesday, but this time I'm doing it on Thursday. So leave your comments in the comment section below. If you have a YouTube channel or if you just want a shout out, let me know. And I'll be glad to shout you all out on tomorrow's video, which will be Thursday's video, because today is Wednesday. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.